Grand Rising. So I was having this conversation about relationships with a friend of mine this morning. And one of the things I told them, because they're feeling like they're not getting equality within their relationship. And this happens often. Whereas one person may feel like they're giving more to the relationship than the other person. And I told them, in its simplistic form, a relationship is a barter. One party agrees to give certain amounts of things to the other person, and the other person agrees to give something back to them. It's a bartering system. You give what you want in order to get in return what you desire. Sometimes it doesn't work that way. The other person doesn't necessarily give you equal value. And in the simplest terms, you stop bartering with that person. Especially if 80% of the time you're not getting what you desire, when it should be the actual reverse. 80% of the time in your bartering of your emotions, of your physicalities, of your finances, of your spirituality, you should get back 80% of the time what you desire. Now, if a person's not doing that, that's not what's happening, then that's not a relationship you should be in. Same way that if it was a financial transaction, such as a barter, you would stop working or stop bartering with that person. And I know that sounds very simple and very cutthroat. But the reality is that it is exactly that simple. If you're giving and giving and giving, and the other person is simply receiving and receiving and receiving, then you and that person should not be together. You should be with someone who is going to give back equally what you give. Because otherwise, you will feel slighted. You will feel like they're taking advantage of you. So I say this not to be mean, nor did I say it to them to be mean. But I said it so that they would understand that they should not be giving of themselves so much so that they are not getting back what they receive. I'm a business owner. When I invest, I expect a return on my investment. If I'm not getting it, I'm going to cut